Yes, yes, 3 points, the most important thing. Very good day to you guys all out there, wherever you are. My friends, well, what a game at the bridge. Stamford Bridge, Chelsea 1, Manchester United 0. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 0. Look, just as I said, that Manchester United, they are going to come in to play their game like they want to drag you down. They have nothing to lose. 16th on the league table. Nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. So they're going to play anything. You saw the way they came in aggressively. Hard. Thanks be to God. Reece James finally started the game as I predicted. Those of you guys who don't always believe me, you've seen it. You've seen it. I remember a few days ago, somebody on comment section told me, oh, why are you saying this? That even there are some games that Reece James didn't play, yet the team won. The team will win even though Reece James didn't play. But look, there are some games that you need that little experience. That player that have been there, that won it all before. The player that can actually create something. Reece James, you saw the shot that he gave that couldn't enter the net, right? That hit the goalpost. How many players? I remember even the commentator. As soon as Reece James struck, you hear from the commentator say, wow, this is Michael Essien kind of struck, right? Those are with players like Reece James, when they're in a game, expect anything to happen. Expect anything to happen. Dear friend, I'm starting on this note because for me, it is not about the beauty of the game. Like I keep saying, getting the 3 points is all we need. That is all we want. You can see very clearly the goal that Cucurella scored, that goal, where the goal came from. The ball came from Moise Caicedo from that midfield. And when Reece James received it, he knew exactly. Look at the way he turned around. He turned around and confused Garnacho. Chelsea, we don't want Garnacho any longer. In fact, I have a good news for you. He turned around and he confused Garnacho. Garnacho was on the floor, on the ground, and then he now lifted the ball up. He knew exactly Cucurella can do anything with his head. That is the kind of players we want. The kind of play we want. Players that can take initiatives. Players that can take risks. That is what we want. It's just one goal. Yes, fine. And I've been saying it here. Sometimes you need just a goal to win a trophy. You don't need to be scoring 5 goals. And your back will be leaking. Your back is leaking heavily. You see, our defense seems to be a bit solid. Tosin coming on, even though in my predicted lineup, I chose Trevor Chalobah instead of Tosin. But Tosin came in. That is why I will have to give the credit to Enzo Maresca for the choice of Tosin because of the height. He did extremely well. Levi Colwill in that defense. Levi Colwill was on top of the game as usual. Tosin was on top of the game. And hey, Reece James himself. Then Cucurella. My dear friend, it ended 1-0 in favor of Chelsea. This is just my intro. Can we start now? Wherever you are, welcome to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. I'm glad, I'm excited that we got the 3 points. Listen, Chelsea in the Premier League, 66 points. Last season, we ended the season with 63 points. Now, we have a game to go, and we already surpassed last season's point tally of 63. Now, we have 66 points, 19 wins. That's the record. 19 wins, 9 draws, 9 losses. The entire season, Chelsea lost 9 games. We drew 9. Okay, let me just put it up for you to see then. 63 goals scored. 63 goals scored by Chelsea this season in the Premier League. And then 43 conceded. 43 conceded. So minus 43 from 63, that's 20. plus 20. This is the reason why we are ahead of Aston Villa on the chart, on the league table. We have a superior goal difference. 43 goals conceded, 63 goals scored, 9 losses, 9 draws, 19 wins, and 66 points. Ladies and gentlemen, Enzo Maresca's score sheet is what I'm just presenting to you. Will you pass him for next season? Well, the owners have already passed him. And it ended 1-0 at the bridge yesterday. Look at the fans. After the game, when I was watching the reaction of the fans and the players on the pitch. And hey, before I continue, look at this video. Look at how Malo Gusto is being cooked. Malo Gusto is being cooked by Fofana, Caicedo, and Sancho. For that 1v1, that one that he missed. Malo Gusto, where he was to beat that goalkeeper and score, he just slept, he just fell on the ground. Look at Wesley Fofana after the game. After the game, Wesley Fofana and Sancho, they cooked Malo Gusto. Just look at them, they are laughing at him. Caicedo came to join them. No, Lavia. That's Lavia. Joining them to laugh at Malo Gusto for missing that 1v1 situation. Come on, guys. I am very excited because Capito, Captain Reece James, at a point, he got, kicked and he fell on the ground. I mean, he jumped and he didn't land well. Yeah. And I was scared. I'm like, my goodness, Reece James, we need you in the next game against Forest. We need you. Capito, rise up, get up, keep going. And he stood up on his feet and continued the game. I'm so excited about what happened. And hey, guys, look at this guy. Caicedo now with the face mask. Moise Caicedo. Listen, I listened to Manchester United fans. Somebody said they didn't play against Chelsea. It was Manchester United against Caicedo in that midfield. He bossed the midfield. The first half, I remember vividly, one of the rounds that he made with the ball and flip it. My goodness, Caicedo, no wonder. Chelsea's player of the season and players' player of the season was Caicedo. United fans, they saw it. Many of them were commenting, said they didn't play against Chelsea. They played against, it was Manchester United versus Caicedo. Caicedo finished the midfield. Even though there was no Lavia. That is what I've been calling for. If Reece James is in the game, playing his rightful position, then listen, I am hoping that Maresca will find a way to balance the team, that Caicedo, Lavia, and Reece James all can play at the same time. There has to be a balance. That is what we need to work on. That is what we need to work on, dear friends. Come on. And Manchester United, now let me get to them. United, all these whilst we were not playing football. It got to Chelsea's 10, and then all of a sudden, you guys got your mojo. You've gotten your strength, your power. It is only Chelsea people the whole entire season. I understand, against Liverpool, you guys got a point against Liverpool, got a point against Arsenal, it's like the top 3 teams. So, okay, when it comes to the top 3 teams, you get a strength, the mojo to fight them. When it comes to Chelsea's time, you get but when you get to smaller teams, United came in very aggressively. They were so aggressive. From defense to attack, they were and they were pressing. Oh no, I like that though. That pressing, I like it. They were not giving Chelsea space to create anything. But with consistency, yes, persistency and consistency, that is what resulted. And with a little bit of quality on Chelsea's side, I think United this season, they lack quality. Apart from Maguire, United lack quality in that team. Yeah. Watching them against Chelsea, they struggle a lot. Even though They pressed a lot. They were aggressive, but they lack quality to finish games or to score. I mean, they lack quality. Going into the transfer market, United need to go in for quality. Yes. And that brings me to the end of this, my post-match reaction. But quickly, let me also congratulate that steward, that Chelsea fan. You know, it was not a fan that came from the stands. So it was one of the stewards, those ball boys, that ran on the pitch to save Chelsea. That last minute that United wanted to attack to equalize. When the ref, time up, you added 7 minutes, and the 7 minutes reached, and the referee is going to whistle and end the game. Time was still going, and look, blue will always be blue. The steward took it upon himself to fight for the team, to interrupt the attack for Manchester United by running on the pitch. Come on, I love that boy. That boy deserves an award. He interrupted Manchester United attack, that final minute attack. That could have easily resulted in a goal. But the boy ran on the pitch and interrupted the game. Come on. We all know, we all need it. He can't sit back and watch his team at the bridge end up losing the game or even playing draw at that moment. No. But hey, guys, before I let you go, Chelsea are understood to have cooled their interest in Manchester United winger Alejandro Garnacho. Yes, even watching him yesterday when he came on, look at what the way how do you call it, Reece James cooked him. Just 110, he was on the ground. Chelsea have cooled their interest in Garnacho as they instead make Borussia Dortmund's Jamie Gittens their top target. Gittens to Chelsea, I know it. It's going to happen. Jamie Gittens to Chelsea, that is going to be happening. Yes, it is going to be happening. Trust me. Well, what else do I have to say? In all, let me just say that the entire squad did quite well from defense to attack. It wasn't the best of games, especially first half. We struggled a lot because United were putting pressure on us. They didn't allow us to play our game. We struggled. But overall, the 3 points is the most important thing. And I am so excited going forward. I know that against Nottingham Forest, all we need is just to play our game. A little bit of luck, quality, experience, hard work. Yeah, everything together. Little bit of luck, little bit of quality on our side, little bit of experience like we had in the game last night. And what else? A little bit of hard work as well. Just let's blend it together. We'll come victorious against Forest and we'll be in Champions League. Guys, I'll be back later today for more exclusives from the game. Shalom and peace.